2023 Bowman Chrome Sapphire PYT 44. We've been super hot in Sapphire. The last couple of cases have been insane. I want to continue the heat. Cat's been picking some really good ones. We've hit a Papa tonight. We hit a Red Auto tonight. We hit some delicious variations tonight. I'm making a mess over here. Cat just cleaned it up and I'm making a mess.
You know, a lot of people are having PayPal issues, like, all across the board. Everyone is having PayPal issues.
Yeah, it's not just you, Brink.
What's going on?
It's annoying. It's tool time, Aiden Taylor. What time is it? It's tool time. Home improvement? Anybody? Bueller? Tim Allen? It's yeah, tool time.
Pizza time, vintage Little Caesars commercial.
Really?
Yeah.
Pizza. Pizza.
Pizza time.
I'm actually hungry. We should get food after this.
I'm starving.
Yo, Tango Hombre. Brink, have you ever heard my PayPal stories about the astronaut? You ever heard my story? No. Brink, have you ever heard my stories about PayPal and the astronaut? This is PYT 44 of Bowman Chrome Sapphire, full case. All right, I'll tell the story about PayPal and the astronaut. So Brink, I've been a customer of PayPal forever, like since their inception, like since PayPal began. I've been a customer, like since I was in high school. I was literally in high school, and I signed up for PayPal back in the day. There was something called NetTeller. I don't know if any of you guys used to use NetTeller, but I used NetTeller, and then NetTeller went down, and PayPal basically took its place. PayPal and NetTeller were competitors. NetTeller was first, and then they got into some legal troubles, and then Elon and PayPal came swooping in and made bank, right? So I'm like one of the original customers of PayPal. I'm literally one of the one of the very first people, but I would imagine their first year of being operational, I'm like one of the first people to ever create an account. I've had that account ever since I created it, right? So yes, an early adopter is right. So check this out. So what happened was, at one point, I want to say I don't know, man, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, it was free. I'm not saying it costs money, Noah. I'm just saying I was one of the first people to sign up to even activate a PayPal account. You remember NetTeller, Noah? I bet Noah remembers NetTeller. So I used to use NetTeller, then I switched to PayPal. So now check this out. So about 7-8 years ago, I was doing so much business on PayPal that at one point they thought some of my transactions were fraudulent, right?
Okay.
So they sent me a notification and they were like, "Hey, we have an issue with this transaction. Can you please elaborate on why you made this transaction?" Right? Like, why did you send this person money, or why did you receive all this money, right? So I was really nervous because they locked my account, dude. I was so nervous. It was a lot of money. It was a lot. It was a lot of money. It was like 60,000. Okay. And I was like, oh shit, right? So they asked me to fill out this form specifically about this transaction, telling them where the 60K came from and blah blah blah. I wrote this it was just somebody paying me for poker. That's all it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wrote this crazy essay, a multi-paragraph essay in their little window in their box, saying what the transaction was and why it was what it was, and pleading with them to unlock my account, right? Within a matter of 10 minutes, 15 minutes of me submitting my like essay, they unlocked my account. They sent me a notification, said you're good. Thank you for getting in touch with us. We've unlocked your account. You're good to go. Business as usual. PayPal carry on, right? Then like, I want to say like a year and a half later, 2 years later, they did it again. They locked my account and they were like, hey, like, can you please elaborate on this, like, you know, $15,000 transaction or whatever it was. And I'm like, sure. And again, I wrote a massive essay. And this time, 5 minutes after I wrote the essay, they immediately were like, okay, your account's unlocked, you're good to go, right? Then it happened again, like 6 months after that. This time I was like, you know what? I don't even think they're reading these things. So you know what I wrote? Instead of writing a 3-paragraph essay, all I wrote was one line. They said, what is the reason for this, you know, $18,000 transaction?
Yeah.
I just wrote, I am an astronaut. I literally, they asked for an explanation for this 5-figure transaction. All I wrote was, I am an astronaut. And 5 minutes later, your account has been unlocked.
Wow.
Carry on. So now, ever since then, Brink, I'm serious. It's probably happened 4, 5, 6 times since then over the last like 6, 7 years. Whenever they question any transaction of mine, I just write, I am an astronaut, and they unlock my account.
That is ridiculous.
I swear to God, Brink. I just write, I am an astronaut, and they immediately unlock my account. I swear to God.
That is no good over there. Yeah, that's true, Noah.
Yeah, no, you're right, 100%. But I didn't know that, obviously. I was, like, really filling it out. And then once I was like, I don't know if they're reading these things. I am an astronaut. That's it. Well, I'm not sure you should take my advice, Brink, but, I mean, it works for me. But, again, I'm like an OG customer of theirs since day one. But they're not reading that stuff. They don't read it. If you have to send a specific email, they're reading that. But if you're just filling out the window where when they ask for the transaction information, they don't read that.
That's their CAPTCHA. That's
Yeah.
their CAPTCHA. That's it.
Here, I got a funny one for you. I don't know why I thought about this, but this is so random. Do you know what happens if you bring a fake bill to the bank?
No.
If you bring fake money to the bank, obviously they don't think that you made it. Like, you know, they're not going to arrest you or whatever.
Get on the ground.
No, but you know what they do is they make you, the bank makes, all banks in the country, they have to apply to this, okay? If you bring a fake bill into a bank, they tell you to go sit at a desk and they hand you one piece of paper and you have to fill out the paper. It reminds me of the PayPal form. That's why I was thinking about this. When they ask, like, what's the purpose of your transaction? They ask, like, where the bill came from and stuff like that. The bank never reads it. You fill it out, and it says on the paper that this is going straight to the Secret Service. You fill out the paper of where you got the fake money from, and then they send it straight to the Secret Service. If you ever try to bring a fake bill to the bank, they will tell you to fill out a form, and that form is going directly, seriously, it's going directly to the Secret Service. True story.
Jesus.
You can look it up.
I don't like that.
Okay, here we go. Full case PYT 44 begins now. Yes, exactly, Seed. It really is the same thing. It is the same thing. It's just like they're covering their own ass sort of a thing. Tristan, is that Very?
No. The one where he's making the play at first.
That's right, you're right. Ethan on the base for the Padres going to Brink right out the gate. We have an orange. Spencer Jones. Jackie Robinson out of 75 for Brink and the Yankees. I think, no. Oh, you're right. That's not the variation. What's your name? Ooh, McLean again. We're on a McLean heater. It's so true, Seed. You're 100% right. McLean to 50. You're 100% right, Seed. No go to 99 for the Cardinals. Going to the Hayes maker.
They're gonna go to PayPal and be like, "What is this?" And be like,
They're gonna be like, "This kid is super fraudulent." What are the names of your goats, by the way? He sent me the picture, brother. They're adorable.
He
I
said
gotta
Larry,
show
Moe,
you.
and Curly.
Oh my God, I knew that. You did tell me the names. That's right. I forgot you told me the names before you sent me the picture.
That's crazy.
I forgot about
I gotta
that.
see. You gotta show me.
I will. Julian. For Dale, Sharpletic. It's a purple Julian, 22/25. That's a nice hit, Dale. I like that card. Riley Green base. Corbin base. And Carter Young not a base. Yellow for the Orioles to 50. Or should I say 50. Josh Young on the base. Bailey and Schmidt base. Drew Jones base. Drew Gilbert to 99 for the Astros. Why wouldn't you, Seed? If you don't buy him, Hawk's going to buy him.
Just literally gonna say that.
Yeah, if you don't buy him, Hawk's going to buy him. If I get audited, I got bigger problems than that, by the way, Seed. FYI. So, purple. Ooh. Tristan to 25. This is not, or is?
Is the variation.
This is the variation.
Yep. He's doing the Heisman.
The Heisman is the variation?
Yes.
I like that.
Yep.
Tristan doing the Heisman. Wow, we're hitting big Tristan cards tonight. To 25, a purple Tristan variation for Stuho and the Red Sox. Let's go, baby. Nice hit, Stuho. Guanipa on the base. Maeda on the base. And a yellow. I see a bat. I see a bat. I see an Adley. A yellow Adley to 50. Orioles having a great night. Adley and Gunnar are big parts of that. Although we need to put them in their correct respective homes here. Huh. His cat food? What do you mean? Oh, my cat food? I've been writing it off?
Yeah.
No. I it's worse than that. Ready here? Yeah. Adley to 50. I told Kat the real reasons I have tax issues, and he's like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "I'll tell you on the way home." Gunner on the base.
Let me pick my job from the floor.
Ooh, Felnin.
Sick.
I told you, Cal. I said we're due for some Felnin. We're due for Felnin. Close your eyes from the 5-caser, but nice hit. 2/3 of the way there. Felnin orange for Cal Fusion. Adley's coming out today, dude. Adley's coming out. All right, let's go through this box now. Let's see what we got here. Morel. No-go on the orange. Nice hit for the Cardinals and the Hazemaker. Your second nice hit of this case. Alvarez on the base. Or is that the base? Hold on, Albie? Yeah, it's the base, not the variation. Neto base. Vargas base. Yoendry and Vargas. Yoendry not a base. Aqua to 99. Can't write things off if you don't report, Bard. Ludwig Espinosa to 50 for the Cubbies, and then Rainer Arias on the base.
Believe you at that much.
Yeah. Orange, Aqua, and is that a Sapphire selection down there? I think it is. We got Orange, Aqua, and a Sapphire selection. The orange is Angel Cepeda to 75 for the Cubs, going to Wang. I mean, I've been a poker player for 20 years, Bard, so no shelter required. Drew Waters to 99. Felnin on the base. Mervis, Walcott, Cam Colley. Sapphire selection for Cal Fusion and the Mariners of Lazaro. 2 nice cards now, Cal. Let's go. Very nice. The irony is I could be their accountant here, Bard. That's the irony. Because even though I know nothing about being a CPA, I'm pretty sure I could be the accountant. Oh. All right, who's behind Tristan? It's a purple. I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling. That's why I saw the side. It looked like Padre colors. I got a feeling. Yo, Brink. That's another big one, bro. 6 out of 25. It's a purple Salas.
That's huge.
That's huge. It's his first too, not the variation. So I love how it says first. That makes it. I think that makes it bigger, right? When the fact that it's his first, that's got to make it bigger. Let's go, Brink. Dave, are you doing a play on words there? Because Brink has 3 pet goats? I don't think he is. I think it just happens to fit, happens to work. Purple is the goat color in Sapphire, says Dave Durango. It is definitely the goat color when the man hitting the card owns 3 pet goats. It definitely officially becomes the goat color. Purple salsa. What's purple that could go into salsa? Cabbage? Nah.
Cabbage. I was just
cabbage.
Yeah, you could throw cabbage in there.
Cabbage salsa doesn't have a nice ring to it though. Cabbage salsa.
Beets.
Beets. I like beets actually. Beets are
Beets
good.
purple or red? I don't.
It's kind of in the middle.
Choose.
Oh, another base of salsa right behind him. Tristan to 99 for the Red Sox. Red Sox also on a heater, man. They have not stopped since we hit that red auto. They have not stopped. What's your name? On the base, a yellow Roderick Arias for the Yankees. The 50 going to the Brink. Thought we had a Sapphire selection. Did we already do it? I miss it. Jordan Walker, McLean, Welby, Brailer, and Adley. That's 5. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was Lazaro. 5 solid base cards in a row. Orange, Walcott. Nasty. Nasty card for the Rangers. The 17-year-old out of, where is he, Jamaica? Is he 17-year-old Jamaican or something? I think he's Jamaica. Bahamas. Excuse me, from the Bahamas. I apologize. Sorry, Mr. Walcott. 31 to 75 from the Bahamas. Gunner on the variation behind the base of Volpe. Brink, you are killing it, bro. This is a nice case. Melton for Houston to 99. Is that true, Bard? I believe it. I kind of believe it. I know you were due, Brink. You were due for a nice run, bro. I'm nothing but happy for you that you were due for this. You deserve it. Beatty on the base. When you're a killer, good things happen. Purple. Rookie. A Peraza, 22 to 25 for the Yankees. More Brink, more cowbell. It's Oswald Peraza. Guanipa on the base behind Peraza. Maeda on the base. Javi Baez for the Detroit Tigers to 99. Gunner on the base. We have a yellow coming up. Lubob. Lubob to 50 for the White Sox. More Brink, more cowbell. It's Lubob. Bonilla on the base now. 2 boxes left. Let's finish strong here. It's going to be hard. The case has been so good. Right as I say that. I say it's going to be hard to finish strong, and the next card that I show is Corbin to 99. Another nice hit for Brink. You're killing it, Brink. Bonilla on the base. Let's go. It's a good kill. I like good kills.
Let's go Brink.
And I cannot lie. Morel base. Vinny P on the base. Alvey on the base. Yellow. Could be like Yoendry on the colors. It's Munoz. Dodgers. I was right about the Dodgers.
Cool.
15 of 50 going to Brink in the Dodgers. Yellow Munoz. Neto on the base. There's Yoendry on the base. An orange behind Mr. Mark Vientos. Ooh. Looks like Diamondbacks or Reds colors. Is that Vaquero? There's no Vaquero variation, is there? Let's see. Let's see who this is. Let's get a position split. Say outfielder. It's third baseman. Okay. We'll take Cam Collier variation to 75. That's okay. We'll take that. Cincinnati going to Kaboom. Cam Collier on the very. 20 to 75. I didn't know that, Bard. I've eaten a lot of beets before.
Bard, look up Fred Armisen beats. You're gonna if that happened to you, you'll absolutely love that skit.
Riley Green on the base. The Vampire Vladimir for the Rockies going to 99, going to Rat Boy. Corbin variation. We've been hitting so many Corbin variations. I love it. Corbin base now. Josh Young on the base. Peraza Yankees, disgusting hitting. Just keep hitting. To 75 on the Peraza. I think that was our last numbered hit. Drew Jones base. And that's going to do it after a couple firsts at the end there on the base. That was a really good case. I'm really happy for Brink here. We're going to do a recap in just a moment, courtesy of the Katarina. What's up, Rick? How are you, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. D-Lopes, I know. I had a feeling too, man. All right, recap time. Cal Fusion with a couple nice cards. There's a Lazaro in the Sapphire selection. Corbin to 99. I mean, we're just going to beat the sword on a ton of stuff for Brink. Tristan to 99. Yoendry to 99. I mean, I guess I can't. It's too much. We'll do that. We'll just do the biggest stuff. No-Go and Spencer both to 75. I'm going to beat this. I'm going to put a little beat the sword package together for you out of this Brink. Cam Colley for the Reds to kaboom on the variation. Beautiful Felnin for Cal Fusion. That's a nice card, Cal. He's been a hard hit today. Walcott to 75 for the Rangers. That's a nice card. I like that hit, Brink. Munoz. McClain to 50 for Cincinnati. Adley to 50. Peraza to 25. Julian. Nice hit for Sharpletic. Tristan on the variation to 25. This is a nice card, too. Nice hit, Stuho. And then, of course, we had salsa. Cabbage salsa, I guess. Cabbage salsa? I don't know.
You got to find something.
We'll think of something better. I think of like ube, isn't it? But that doesn't go
Ube?
in salsa.
Yeah, not
Could
salsa,
you put ube
but
in salsa?
Just
No.
ube.
Just ube.
Ethan,
Ethan, ube, salsa. 6 out of 25. That sure as hell is going to beat the sword. Excellent case. Nice work, guys. That was really good. PYT 44 in the books. Brink with some nice hits. Cal Fusion with some nice hits. Stuho with some nice hits. Thank you guys for joining. Excellent case. Thank you.